Fewer kids are going back to school this year, and that could mean financial trouble for local schools.
The Office of Superintendent of Public Instruction just released new data showing enrollment is down across the board. Most notably, kindergarten enrollment has plummeted. The news comes as some of the biggest districts in our area bring kindergartners into the classroom. Ariana Lake continues our back-to-school coverage with a closer look at the report's findings. Ariana.
Well, the data indicates about 31,000 Washington students did not go back to class this fall. Kindergartners make up about a third of that. OSPI tells me that it's a trend they expected, but one that could cost our schools.
Definitely this year is different than any school year we've had in the past.
You'll see yet another indication of that in new data released by OSPI. School district reports from September show that overall enrollment in K through 12 dropped by almost 3% this year. Kindergarten classes make up a large part of that, showing a 14% decline from September of last year.
Kindergarten really is the dominant part of this story, and it certainly is a lot.
Spokane Public Schools saw kindergarten enrollment dip 22% compared to last September. Other districts in our area seeing a similar trend.
Families are pursuing other options that work for their family right now, but we really hope they'll stay engaged and connected to their local school district, and that they'll be able to come back once buildings reopen and things are safer.
School funding from the state depends on enrollment. Last year, the state spent an average of $11,500 per student in basic education funding. Each district stands to lose some of that money for every student who unenrolls and is not replaced by another kid. SPS says it's too soon to know if or how much their district could lose to declining enrollment this year, but it's something school leaders are closely following.
Districts have already been making decisions, financial decisions based on what they anticipate happening later this year.
In January, we'll have a better idea of exactly how much schools will lose. That's when the state adjusts funding for the rest of the year based on the average student enrollment from the fall and early winter. Nia.